What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I am here in FC24 tournament mode where I put the 8 worst teams up against each other to see who is the best of the worst. Let's get right into it. So the first game is Hyderabad FC versus Jamshedpur FC, and right off the bat this happens. Yup, Sliskovic scored in the 4th minute to give his team a 1-0 lead. And then right after the first half, Hyderabad FC did this from kickoff. Yup, another kickoff goal scored by Moya to equalize the game. That wouldn't last very long though, because right after the next kickoff, Jamshedpur got a corner and, well, I'll let you see for yourself. That's right, another goal that would end up being the winner. The next game was Drogheda United versus UCD AFC, and with a beautiful series of passes, Brennan would make Drogheda go 1-0 up. Then an injury time of the second half when UCD were about to lose their striker, Kinsella Bishop, would go on and do this. That ended the game in a tie. Then in the next game, Punjab scored this wonder goal from kickoff in the 6th minute. Then, when the first half was almost over, Northeast left centre mid scored the equaliser. Then, in the 53rd minute, a challenge from Northeast CDM Bemema would get him sent off with a red card. Surprisingly though, nothing else happened and the game would end in a draw. In the next game, a top-tier cross and finish would get Chennaiyin FC the lead. However, when it looked like they would win, a horrible touch would give a perfect opportunity for the late equaliser. After that mistake, Cork City managed to scrape by with a draw. In the next game and the second leg of the tournament, Hyderabad's right centre mid would score the equaliser to make the aggregate 2-2. However, Jamshedpur managed to get one back in the second half and then another to knock the first team out of this tournament. Then in the next round, no goals at all would be scored. However, UCD AFC managed to go through because of away goals. Bye-bye, Drogheda. In the next game, Punjab FC would put one in the back of the net pretty early. But Northeast were not out yet because they would equalize in the 65th minute and then again in the 118th minute, knocking Punjab FC out of this tournament. It's the next game and Cork City get a corner in the 27th minute, and even though the ball was cleared, they managed to get back and score anyway. But in the 56th minute, Chennaiyin turned a tight area into a golden opportunity, and then again in the 88th minute, Shield would score another to give them the lead and the game. There goes Cork City. In the first game of the semi-finals, Jamshedpur FC would score this world-class goal in the 32nd minute. And then they would do this from a tight angle. That won them leg 1 as the second half had no goals. In the next game, it would be boring until a mistake from Northeast United would give Chennaiyin FC this chance. And that ended that first leg too. In the second leg of the first semi-final, Jamshedpur would score this banger and then another one to shut UCD out of this game. 4-0 aggregate is rough. Then, in the next game, a total of 0 goals were scored, so Chilean would get through to the finals. Now the finals, with the first goal being scored by Jamshed's Sliskovic to give them the early lead. And then, to give them an even bigger lead, Halder would score this absolute banger from outside the box. But Chilean wasn't out yet, with Crevallero being able to curve it around the keeper. But maybe they were, because Manzora was able to hit a casual top bin to take back the 2-goal lead. Then this beautiful ball shortened the lead with another goal for Chilean. But Jamshedpa would take back the lead with a nice header over the keeper. Early in the second half though, Chilean would be through on goal and manage to shorten the lead once again. And then Sliskovic would score the goal of the tournament to once again take back the 2-goal lead. And for the first time in the match, they would make their goal lead 3. And even though Chilean scored another late goal, they couldn't catch up to Jamshedpa, who won the tournament 6-4. And with no surprise, Sliskovic got the golden boot with 7 goals in 5 matches. Well guys, the best of the worst ended up being Jamshedpa FC. Thanks for watching all the way through, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!